Hi guys, Yana Martens here, and today is my first video about why we don't like photos of ourselves. It always surprised me how many people hate being photographed. There are a lot of reasons why we don't like photos of ourselves, but surprisingly, the most common reason is we simply not used to look at ourselves from the outside. How many of you here like to hear the recorded voice? Yeah, right. Often we get a similar feeling when we look at photos ourselves. Generally, we explain this reaction as the image that we see in the photo is flipped compared to our mirror reflection. When we see a picture of ourselves from the opposite perspectives, none of our features are where we're expecting them to be. It makes us feel uncomfortable. The photo is me, but doesn't look like me. Since we see ourselves most frequently in the mirror, this is our preferred self-image. So you can blame the mirror, however the actual reason it's not the mirror, it's an effect called mere exposure. The mere exposure effect is a psychological phenomenon by which people tend to develop a preference for the things merely because they are familiar with them. In simple words, as more we're exposed to something, as more we like it. A lot of those things come from the childhood. It could be people, photos, sounds, food. That's why I don't eat Vegemite. People see your face differently than you do in a mirror. That's why, you check yourself in the mirror, all good, took a selfie, and it's just not working. Have a look at my flipped image. Which one do you think is me? I have pretty symmetrical face, but I still see massive difference when I flip the image. It's a strange feeling, looks like me, but it's not really. Funny enough, the psychology works the opposite way with me. I'm so used to see photos of myself that when I flip the image to match my mirror reflection, I actually like it less. So based on my own experience, I can definitely state the more photos of yourself you have, the more you're familiar with your appearance in the pictures, the more you like them. So it's like witch's circle. You don't like being photographed, you don't like photos of yourself, so you're avoiding being photographed and become less and less familiar with your self-image in the photos and become more and more friends with your reflection in the mirror. As soon as someone suddenly takes a photo of you again, you obviously don't like it even more because it just doesn't look like you. Anyway, the moral is, the more photos of yourself you have, the more you like them. I don't claim it to be a universal rule, but it does work for a lot of us. Now grab your phone, flip one of the images of yourself and let me know which one you like more. If you have a chance, please post it in the comments so we can all have a look and compare. And thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.